Hi everyone, I'm Dr. John Douillard, and today I want to talk about the power of vitamin C. You know, vitamin C is citrus, and citrus is sour, and sour is one of the tastes that balance vata, particularly in the winter, in lemons and oranges and grapefruits, and amalaki, which is the highest source of vitamin C on the planet pound for pound, actually is a high amount of vitamin C. But it's not that high. I mean, per gram, there's like 5 milligrams of vitamin C and a gram of amalaki, which is 10 to 20 times more than there is in an orange. But it's still a low amount of vitamin C. And studies show that this vitamin C in its natural form is really bioactive. And the question is, how is it so bioactive? Well, it's bioactive because it doesn't just come out of the orange as ascorbic acid. There's other cofactors involved, one of which, or many of which, are called bioflavonoids. And bioflavonoids, there's over 4,000 bioflavonoids, and they are synergistic with the ascorbic acid or the vitamin C that is typically found in citrus fruits. So you don't just take when you go to the grocery store and you buy some vitamin C, it says ascorbic acid, it's not really how vitamin C was delivered in nature, which is why you want to look for something that has ascorbic acid and the full spectrum bioflavonoids. Okay, what's full spectrum? Full spectrum is the whole plant with all the blueprint constituents in those bioflavonoids. So it's not just an extract of a bioflavonoid or a concentrate of a bioflavonoid where they're broken down. It has to be the whole natural blueprint of the actual plant itself in combination with the vitamin C for it to be fully bioactive. And those vitamin C, like we have one called citrus C, is going to be way more active than your regular grocery store vitamin C supplement. So it's going to cost you a little bit more, but it's worth it because you don't need to take as much. Like for example, our citrus C is a 3-month supply. You take one per day. And it's got 500 milligrams of the C and 500 milligrams of the bioflavonoids, which is really important. So let's talk about what the bioflavonoids are. There's over 4,000 of them. In Europe, for example, they use the bioflavonoids as lymphatic movers. The bioflavonoids cross the blood-brain barrier. They support the storage of vitamin C in your brain to support cognitive function or cognitive decline if you're actually low in those flavonoids and the vitamin C. Studies show that the bioflavonoids support healthy response to inflammation, support healthy respiratory function, your breathing, eye health, and of course, maintenance of your circulatory system and cardiovascular system, which is really, really important, right? In addition, the flavonoids have been shown to regulate cell growth and to stimulate detoxification enzymes and decrease cellular adhesion molecules, things that stick in your arteries, which are not good, increase vasodilation, open up your arteries for increased circulation and healthy platelet function, so you don't get clumping of your platelets in your arteries. So it's really important from that perspective. It's also been shown to support a healthy microbiome, suggesting that your intestinal tract, bugs love vitamin C and flavonoids, which generally go together. That's just the flavonoids, okay? Now the vitamin C alone is really important, and probably one of the things that most people think about when they think about vitamin C is its ability to be damaged from stress. Studies show that when we're under mental, emotional, physical, chemical stress from smoking, pollution, radiation, like flying in an airplane, heavy metal exposure, say from eating too much fish, immune challenge, or temperature changes, the vitamin C in the body gets damaged and a requirement for vitamin C goes dramatically up. When we do not get enough vitamin C, say because you've been under stress, one of the first tissues to feel the impact is collagen. Yes, that's the protein that provides elasticity for our skin, joints, and the youthfulness of our organs. Collagen is a fundamental component of the bones and the tendons and the ligaments and the blood vessels and our skin, the gums, joints, all require vitamin C, right? Vitamin C supports the energy generation from the fat cells. So the body is the generation of energy from fats is vitamin C dependent. It's also supported in the production of carnitine to make energy in our mitochondria. So energy has been shown to be very dependent on vitamin C, and there was many studies where vitamin C, when they gave vitamin C to mice, or they would exercise for significantly longer, they would handle stress significantly better. It's powerful stuff. Yes, vitamin C is stored in the brain, and it also is a powerful agent for cognitive function and memory. But vitamin C is also critically important for absorption of iron, which is the #1 deficiency on the planet, is iron deficiency. And that's not even counting people getting their ferritin levels tested, which is a protein that stores and reserves iron in your tissues and then releases that iron as you need it. And so many folks are deficient in ferritin, and their blood looks good with their iron, but they're actually deficient, and they're having all the iron deficiency symptoms like low energy and things like that. And one of the key factors to absorbing your iron is adequate vitamin C, and so many folks are just not getting it because unless you're taking a vitamin C supplement, eating lemons, not really a big thing that people do. They don't get a lot of citrus fruit, even though the citrus, the sour taste that you get in lemons and in oranges, grapefruits, limes, and amalaki, the Ayurvedic herb amalaki, which is harvested from October all the way through April in the winter to give you the sour taste to balance vata. And how it does that, how the vitamin C balances vata, is the vitamin C protects the fat-soluble vitamins. So they're very vulnerable to light. So if they get damaged or oxidized, which happens all the time, the vitamin C protects them from that damage, and it can reconstitute them from that damage. So in the winter, nature gives us nuts and seeds, oily foods, to give us more fats, to balance our vata, which is air, our nervous system, which gets wired, and it helps calm us down. So those fat-soluble vitamins are very important for balancing vata. But vitamin C, sour, and the taste that balance vata in Ayurveda are sweet, sour, and salt. And the sour taste protects your fats, your fat-soluble vitamins that protect your nervous system. And if they're broken or oxidized, which is super common, they reconstitute them. That's just crazy that vitamin C, it does that. And Ayurveda knew that the sour taste was such a critical piece of the vata balancing puzzle. And now we have the science to say, yep, how that works is that vitamin C actually protects those fat-soluble vitamins, which is really important. When you get it in its whole natural form with the bioflavonoids, you get such a powerful global benefit of the vitamin C, way beyond what we think of vitamin C as an immune booster. And it is an immune booster. Studies show that for example, that vitamin C provides immune stimulation as immune cells absorb vitamin C. Killer T cells and cellular detox is found to be enhanced when you supplement with vitamin C. It supports adrenal function, and it's a cofactor for many metabolic enzymes. So it supports many things in the body. And there are many studies on vitamin C supporting immune function. People who take regular amounts of vitamin C actually, don't get as sick nearly as much as other folks. And it's a really important vitamin to understand to take in the winter, particularly if you're not getting enough citrus fruits in the winter. Get your vitamin C either from a supplement. You can check out our Citrus C online at LifeSpa.com. Amalaki, another herb that has a lot of vitamin C in it, or your lemons or limes or oranges or grapefruits is another way to make that happen. But please don't go through winter without getting your adequate vitamin C, because vitamin C, like I said, protects your fat-soluble vitamins, that protects your nervous system. And if you have issues in the winter where you don't sleep as well, your mood's compromised, you're unstable, you feel nervous, you're anxious, you're worried, your intestinal tract becomes dried out or constipated, once again, vitamin C has been shown to protect your microbiome. So powerful information. Again, incredible ancient wisdom understanding the value of vitamin C in sour foods, protecting our nervous system. So make sure you get your fair share this winter. So check out our article on our new product called Citrus C with the full spectrum bioflavonoids and the vitamin C together. All right, check it out at lifespa.com. Thanks for listening. I'm Dr. John Douillard. Do you like this video? Don't forget to subscribe and share.
This recording is brought to you by LifeSpa, where ancient Ayurvedic wisdom meets modern science. Get access to free health video newsletters by Dr. John at lifespa.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.